And now I have a pleasure to welcome here another official from this company, or colleague, maybe, Mr. Vladimir Stehlik, who is a premium, who is responsible for premium project. So, Mr. Stehlik, maybe tell us more about the premium project, and then you can go deeper into your topic, and that is decarbonization and cut off gas. So I think again it's very timely topic. So the floor is yours now. Thank you.
Good morning again. I am happy to be here. Thank you for the invitation. I would like to introduce what we do in premium. So here you can see the whole portfolio, what we can, how we can contribute to our customers with their needs in energy infrastructure of buildings, factories, shopping malls, or cities and towns, as I introduced before. So we have a solution in intelligent management system, which is an umbrella, online umbrella, how to control all energy consumption, flow, purchase, inputs and outputs. So it's a platform where you can centralize all the information from the energy infrastructure from the company. We also orient on transformer station. This is a historical connection because in our group is also pre-distribution network in Prague, which is responsible for the grid in Prague, and transformers are key point in this network, or key points. We are also orienting on heating on buildings, cooling, air conditioning and recuperation. We have also strong focus on industrial cooling. As a traditional partner, we are also very strong in financing. We have a pillar and colleagues responsible for selling commodities, electricity, gas, and also certificate of origin for the electricity without any CO2 emissions. So it's coming from renewable sources. We are also strong in electromobility for public, which was presented by my colleague Wojciech Fried, but we are also stronger and stronger in private infrastructure electromobility. We also orient on power plants, photovoltaic power plants, but we also own, as I said before, wind power plants. Additionally, we also orient on safety, building facades. This is an also additional option, mainly for energy performance contracting projects, which are mainly for public. This is a need of the public sector, mainly of the public sector. With the intelligent management system, we use energy usage management. It's a part of the system of the umbrella, where you can control energy consumption, production, outputs and inputs, as I said before, according ISO 50001 online. You can get also data analysis, and it is as a tool to implement additional measures. We also orient on lighting and fiber optics. This connection, lighting and fiber optics, is mainly for public lighting, but it is new trend, and it is also connected not only with the high internet for buildings, but for also the energy infrastructure. We also orient on complex systems of compressed air, and additionally for the water accumulation, treatment, and cleaning. And then we have also additional services mainly connected with the electric infrastructure in each company. In general, when you go through opportunities through innovation in the company's energy infrastructure, you can increase or make OPEX savings. You can go to ESG compliance via the decarbonization. You can cut the gas. Now we are working on many projects where we are cutting the gas to zero and use innovative heating pumps instead the boiler rooms. So we see this as a new trend, which is highly increasing after the war in Ukraine and the current price of gas and electricity. And also the risk of shortage in the near future. You can use, or customers can in general use subsidies from National Recovery Plan, which was established according to the COVID-19 situation. Then there is a modernization plan. This subsidies from modernization plans will come during the next 10 years. So it's a quite long period of time when you can use money from this fund. And there are also other possibilities for subsidies from Czech Invest, from Optak, and also from Ministry of Environment. When you would like to reduce or cut CO2 or CO2 equivalent, because in some energies or energies connected with CO2, we use equivalent. You can go through best practice according the GAG protocol, which is a tool coming after the Paris conference, and you can comply easily with ESG requirements. You can, through this tool, analyze current company carbon footprint and apply the policy how to reach your goals in CO2 footprint. You can prepare the reduction scheme, and if you are not able to reduce to zero with the technologies, because there, in some cases, there can be some impossibilities to reduce to zero because of the technological questions, then there is a possibility to offset the rest of the CO2. And you can also use this GAG protocol as a tool how to implement these offsets. We are also using, or we have prepared some three years ago, our own tool, which is called Energy Outlook. And through this Energy Outlook, you can go very systematically to the analyze of current energy infrastructure, decide where are the key points according the return of investment, where are the priorities according to the return of investment, CO2 saving, investment value, and future benefits. So this is the process and the system how you can very easily make the proper targets in your energy infrastructure in short and also long period of time. After we've prepared this study, analyze and study Energy Outlook, we usually continue with feasibility study, where we go more deeper into the technical aspects and prepare the regular technical solution proposal, how to go and how to get targets which are accepted from the energy outlook. Reduction CO2 footprint through innovation of energy infrastructure. I mean, in gas replacement can increase your competitiveness, reduce or really exclude CO2 emissions to zero, and increase your energy efficiency. You can use these new technologies for long period of time. So the technologies are already on the market. There are no any technical questions or any pilot project. The technologies are here, and it's just necessary to choose the right one and implement them. You can manage energy consumption online via the umbrella software. We call it Premium Digital. Via this software, you can easily meet ISO 51 standards online. You can also, and we also see this trend in last period of time of production of your own production energy via photovoltaic power plants. This is the most common way now of own energy production. And also you can additionally increase your EBITDA through energy efficiency. When we go through usual decarbonization steps, you can reduce the energy via heating and ventilation systems. You can use online energy management system. Additionally, you can use recuperation of the energy back to the building, which was not used before. You can increase the efficiency of usage of the energy via technical solutions we can find together. There are possibilities to invest and construct a photovoltaic power plant and also replace gas boiler rooms to heat electric pumps. This is the main topic now connected with the gas, to replace gas heat boilers to heat pumps, which are running on electricity and also can be connected to the air, to the air's drilled systems, and also there are three possibilities how to use them. We can go in detail through questions and in each project. When there is an interest from the customer to make an analysis, we go through in the first step, as I said before, through Energy Outlook. The report is done usually up to 12 weeks. The price is in thousands of euros. It's not any high investment. We need a lot of information from the customer side, and as in parts and as out parts, we come with a description of the solution, budget, timeline, payback, and also in some cases we try to find two different solutions, and the whole proposal is made via this outlook. Then we also look on financing, whether we go through our financing or financing with the bank and also subsidies. So we are trying to find with the customer the best way how to finance the project. And then we continue with feasibility study or design work, and then comes the realization. Here is more details about the energy outlook. So in detail, you can see all the information we need to prepare the analyze. Mainly, we need energy audit, project documentation of actual state, list of planned investment and preferences from the side of the customer. Also, as much information as possible about electricity and gas consumption, including load profiles, especially after in the view of, let's say, 5 years production. And also we discuss with the customer what are his requirements regarding compliance with ESG. And then we prepare through the energy outlook strategic goals in energy infrastructure, usually up to 2030, when there is a description of solution in individual areas, including alternatives. If there are any alternatives, it's not possible in each case. We are calculating CO2. As I said in previous slides, we estimate the investment cost, operating costs, and also the summary of quick win solutions through GAG protocol. And we use premium digital tool as not for the analyze, but also for running the whole project up to 2030 and also after that. Here is in the detail the timeline, how we go through each phase of the analyze. In general, we collect data, then it's necessary to make a physical visit from our technicians. Then we find the right solution, and we prepare the report for the customer. We discuss everything during the analyze, and we present the final report. Then,
so Mr. Stehlik, thank you. We have about last 1 or 2 minutes because we are running out of the time. So please take regard on that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is my last slide. After the energy outlook, we go to feasibility study on our drawing work, and here you can see details. How we go through the process, and this is it. So thank you one more again. Thank you for the invitation, and I'm here ready for any questions.
Great, thank you very much. Sorry for interrupting you, but I was afraid we have been running out of time, so we need to be we need to stick to our plan because we have a number of speakers here today. I would like to ask you, how long does it take to build photovoltaic power plant or replace gas boilers with heat pumps? How long does it take, Mr. Stehlik?
Yes, with the power plant, it is a little bit complicated because you need a construction permission. And before you get the construction permission, you need to make all the drawings and also contract with the distribution network that the photovoltaic power plant will be connected when it will be constructed. So this process needs at least 6 months. So if any company would like to construct the photovoltaic power plant running, operating, and connected to the grid, it is not possible to do it in this year. especially because the winter time will come, and then you cannot do the installation. So all the projects which we are working on now in the phase of energy outlook or feasibility study or drawing work, will be constructed during next year. In the boiler room, replacement to heat pumps, it can be much more faster, but there is a shortage of some technologies. So it depends on the high of the performance which is necessary for the project. We are really working on many projects in millions of euros now, each case, and we see that there is a high demand on the EU market, and there can be some shortages, but it is necessary to be discussed addressly with the company, the customer.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.